Simple brief on the Battleboard Micro. The Battleboard Micro is made by Battleboard, sells for $70 MSRP, or you can spend like $130 for their Operator as Fuck bundle. Your call if you want to do it, just adds a lot more. It's also $70 if you get the multicam version. You can get them for, I think it's $10 cheaper if you don't get it in multicam. Simple rundown of the Battleboard Micro. It is their newest product, came out in October of 2024. I first saw it on Instagram when they first were really advertising it. Figured I'd pick one up then. I've had this ever since, and I like it personally. So, easy rundown of it. Nice Velcro on this side, you can put wherever you want. Battleboard makes a lot of Velcro items and all sorts of other things you can put on your Battleboard. You can really, the world's your oyster with this thing. It comes base just with this multicam item and a few standout sheets. So it's really designed for you to put what you want to put into it, right? So for mine, this is just how I have it set up. I'll also go over that. On the front, I've got a target data sketch. I like having it here. It's handy. For the stuff I do, it's just handy having it right here because I can pull this whole thing out of a cargo pocket, write whatever I need to write, erase it, move on. This one is the elastic version of the Battleboard Micro. They have a snap closure one. I chose not to get that since, first off, watching the videos of the Battleboard guys getting these things soaking wet and dirty, I just felt like having a extra piece of failure with a snap closure probably would be some sort of way that I would break it because I treat these things, especially all the gear I use, I treat it pretty harsh. So just simple elastic closure is what I got. I think they're the same price. I don't know. I recommend the elastic closure. It's simple. You don't need another level of redundancy. Right here, you can put a simple write in the rain pen. That's what I have right here. These things are freaking expensive. I have yet to lose this one, but I've lost so many others in the past. So if anything, the best part about the Battleboard and all, is that it holds all your freaking write in the rain pens that you just end up losing, right? On the back, it's got these little like laser cut areas. They're kind of like mollies, so you can put your shit. Regular write in the rain pen, I get them usually in orange, so that way when I do drop it, because you will drop these when you're using them in the field, it's a pain in the ass to try and find something that's black and tactical, when instead you can have a bright orange thing. Who cares about, oh, you're gonna get spotted with an orange pen? If I'm doing something where I have a pen in my hand and I'm writing something anyways, I'm sorry, I'd rather be able to find my fucking pen instead of worrying about getting spotted. And if a dude's good enough and close enough to spot a pen, I mean, I'm probably dead anyways. Moving on, the Battleboard has a lot of stuff these come with. There's your grease pencil. I don't really use it that much. And then this is the one I use a lot of. It's their, how do you say it? Lumicolor, I don't speak English. Lumicolor permanent marker. It's not like permanent. You just take some, I always carry some wipes with me in the field. 90% isopropyl alcohol. You can write anything with this, wipe down the Battleboard, you're good to go, you move on. Inside the actual Battleboard is pretty simple. It's just these plastic pieces. I don't know what these are. I don't think it's plastic. I honestly don't know what it's made of. But they have these cut pieces here so that way you can customize however you attach them. Battleboard has these attachments here. I forget what they call them, but they're just simple, like here. You take that, you thread it through, you poke it through whatever you're hooking through, and then you poke it through that. I had to watch their YouTube video on how to do it because I'm a dumbass, and it took me 20 minutes to get this thing set up, so I haven't touched it ever since. But Battleboard also sells these. This is $89. This should not be $89, but go with it. It's essentially a Ranger handbook, but not as thick, and it's got like knowledge that you would want. So there's the table of contents if you just want to pause the video and look at it. Frankly, I'm amazed that this is $90 in shipping. I'm glad I didn't spend $90 in shipping to get this, but it's handy. I like it. It's got everything I could ever want. I mostly use it for remembering my briefs or any sort of call I have to make, especially trying to do like game plans for 9-line cast requests. Not really the 9-line, like, you know, medevac requests or stuff like that, but especially my call for fires because I'm a dumbass. This is really handy to have. It also comes with a range card. I don't really know why you would need a range card with this specifically, because Battleboard, again, I'm not shilling for Battleboard. I'm not sponsored for them at all. This is my first fucking YouTube video. But you can just get range cards on pieces of paper, print them out, throw them right here, and then when you make your range card, you just throw it on the ground. Next boy can come up and get it. Or you just use good old Right in the Rain, right? There's a million ways to skin a cat. There's no reason to spend a shitload of money. Speaking of spending a shitload of money, good old Right in the Rain, you know what these are. You Right in the Rain with them. It gets the job done. I keep mine right here. Just flip it open, put whatever I need to put in it, flip it back closed, move on. Right here, the steno sheets the Battleboard comes with. I've lost so many of these things because they're so flimsy. I don't really know how much I like them, but you know, they're easy for just writing stuff. If you want to do a quick range card with it, you can. If you want to just write some info and hand it to a buddy, they're handy for that. And I have them all hooked in with this like circular interlocking system that came with mine. I'm not sure how much I like this, but what I do like about it, in the most at least, is that they're just snapped. So you just snap this right here, thread through whatever you want, and then take it out. So it makes it easy taking things in and out, as opposed to this, which is literal fucking hell to take in and out and apart. Because this is like, I don't know what they made this out of, but I'm never taking this out of this thing again, because it took me way too long to put it in it. But it's staying there. This thing has never fallen out. Steno sheets, just that basic stuff. And then I have a, I think this is a sniper data card. I'll be honest, I just use it for writing out more room for knowledge, because I need to write a lot, so it gets the job done. If you use it for its actual purpose, good for you. It folds out 3 wide, so it compacts just like this. They make these trifolds for a lot of other cards. This is just the one I got because it was cheap, and it just folds out, write whatever you want, fold it back in. And on the inside, obviously, to insert your handy dandy Right in the Rain, because you swap these out. I lose these things all the time too, so it is nice having something that keeps it all kind of in the same spot. And whenever I take this out, I always remember to put the Battleboard back in my pocket as best I can. I have left this before because I'm a dumbass, but you can just feed it right there, good to go. Fold these either on top of it, or like I like to do, fold it over, so that way it keeps it more compressed. Your little pocket for your Right in the Rain pencil. Battleboard sends you one of these if you buy their operator's fuck bundle of this. I forget how expensive these things are. It's an overpriced pencil. I'm gonna be completely honest. Buy a regular pencil. Don't spend money on this, because also it's mechanical. Anybody who's used one of these in the fucking field before knows that mechanical pencils suck. I'm just using it until I lose it pretty much, because, you know, might as well. But in the meantime, it gets the job done. I haven't lost it yet, so there is that. But just carry a regular pencil with you. You should have a knife, sharpen the fucking pencil, and go from there. There's no reason to have, like, oh no, I've run out of this. What am I gonna do? And then you just got a, what, $40, this is probably $40 knowing pricing nowadays, a $40 piece of plastic in your pocket that was completely useless when you could have spent that $40 on, I don't know, a bunch of lickies and chewies and then a few pencils. But, you know, you do you. Battleboard Micro, that's pretty much it. It's a simplistic tool. You can use it. I don't also know why you would spend close to, I've probably spent close to $200 on this whole fucking thing, and I'm ashamed of that, to be completely honest, because I could have just spent probably $20 to get something the same size that they sell at a PX or anywhere online that's also made by Battleboard, that I'm sure everybody has seen, that's just this little booklet essentially that holds what you need it to hold, and it gets the job done. So, I mean, am I calling this an overpriced piece of crazy waterproofing organization? Yeah. Am I saying you should buy it? I mean, it's your call. I like it personally, but if you're tight on money or you don't want to spend $200 to get something that any other booklet could do, just do that. There's no real reason other than that. I mean, the best part about the Battleboard is that it organizes your stuff, right? That's the purpose of a Battleboard at the end of a day. So if you want to get one, go for it. I'll put some links in the description, but I will also link other products that do the same exact thing that are cheaper. So if you want to spend $70 on the multicam one and then upgrade it with their module and put all the other fancy stuff on it, go for it. I'm not stopping you. I did the same thing. But if you just want to spend probably not even $30 on whatever you need for however you need to do it, you can do that too. It's easy as that. I'll see you next time.